And hello people, this is your host, Iridium Axel here, and welcome back to another episode of Terraria. So, you may notice today I am using a different mic. My voice may sound a little bit different. So the reason I am using this secondary mic is because, my main mic that I've used so far on this channel, I'm waiting to get some windscreens in for it, so you don't hear that popping sound whenever I talk. That was laggy. I feel like they slowed this down or something. I don't know. So, I haven't done very much so far on this world today. Just some basic stuff. I've looted one chest. That's it. Fleeting climbing claws compared to... Oh! Climbing claws and shoe spikes are not the same. Awesome! So, we now have two varieties of climby thingamadoohickers. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. I don't usually place torches like everywhere when I'm going down deep. Alright. Oh, ice cave. Cool stuff. Cool thing about ice is when you fall on it, it will break. So, say there's like a pond of water and you're like, I'm stuck. Sort of like that. In a way. You may notice that I am not doing much or collecting much, and that is because there's one reason, well, I guess two, now that I've seen this heart crystal, that someone goes into this ice biome here. So, that reason is life crystals and ice chests, because ice chests are different than any others. The reason they're different is just because they will yield different drops. Get wrecked. Slambo. Alright, let's get a torch down and get going on our sand. It's really amazing how much weight just ice can hold, even though when you jump on it, it breaks. Like, what the heck? I'm standing on a giant pillar of sand, and it's not breaking. I think that's a problem. You may notice my voice seems a bit, lower today, or more monotone-ish, and that is because, it is the morning here, so, yeah, my voice is very excited. So, I guess I'm just going to start pillar down, sort of like how we did in the last episode. And then when we get back to the surface, I'm going to build a house. Yeah. So, how have your guys' week been? You know, that week where I didn't upload anything at all? Yeah, that was an accident. I didn't have a chance to go to the place where I upload things, so yeah. One moment. Oh, sneezes. Why will you never leave me? Oh, sorry about that, guys. It must have sounded horrible, but let me just tell you, it would have sounded a whole lot more horrible if I didn't walk away, well, get away from the microphone. One of the cool things about tools in Terraria, since they take so much to craft, they never break. So only way you can get rid of them really is to sell them or to trash them. Or just drop them on the ground and leave them there for a really long time. But trashing is more easy, you just shift click them. Which is very important to know. To put things in a chest in Terraria, you do not shift click. I had that happen to a friend of mine. He tried to shift click everything he had into a chest, and then he realized that he just threw away his pickaxe and everything else. It was pretty depressing. Oh, another good thing about this mic is it's close to my face, so everything I say is going to be a whole lot more loud and hearable. Whereas before I had to worry about being too close or too far away from the mic, which resulted in various audio stuff. Tab is to get rid of the map. I'm sort of trying to show you guys how to do stuff as I go through the game. Just because I enjoy playing with people in general, and yeah, it's fun to learn. Always. I say always, but I do not mean always. Ooh, slush! Slush is the most important meal of the day. I wish I could do the torch trick in Terraria. Slush is actually going to be rather useful, so let me gather that up. It's just so much. Dynamite. Dynamite makes a huge explosion. It'll help us deal with all this slush a lot quicker and easier. Chunk. And where do I have some of that slush? Ice. So, you may have noticed on both of the desktop videos, I'm not sure if this carried through to the second one, but there were black bars on the side of it, which, that is a complete accident. That's an MSI Afterburner thing. And as of yet, I don't know how to fix it. It seems to do fine with recording all games. I should probably light it up because of YouTube light. It's hard to tell how bright or how dark it is on YouTube. Nah. Die. Oh, no. Viking. He is a Viking. And yoink. Yoink. Ooh, double hit. Double hit. Double hit. Single hit. You can get this thing called the ice sickle from those guys, which is pretty cool. What is... Spiked ice slime. That sounds interesting. Let's go over there and explore. Also, down there looks interesting. How was I just... Huh? That is strange. Ah. So, that little guy in there is quite possibly the most annoying thing in the entire ice biome. It shoots little ice thingies at you. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Ha, get wrecked. That's right, I just told a thing in a video game to get wrecked. Don't judge. I'm just original. So far, only movement upgrade I've gotten is the aglet, which kind of stinks, but I can deal. I can deal. Bat. At some point in the game, you'll you'll be able to one-hit those bats without even breaking a sweat, which is what I look forward to. There we go. That was very efficient. Ow! Oh. Blood Moon is not good. Sorry about the lack of commentary for the past little while. I sort of got lost in the moment, which is something that happens a lot with me in video games, which is probably not that good for doing commentary. And now all of the lack of commentary for the past few minutes is spilling out of my mouth. So, sorry about that. I just got really in the zone there. Yeah. So, you can make sticky bombs and sticky grenades, which can be very useful for PvP at least. Yeah. So, those bombs are made with a bit of gel from slimes. And wreck him. Yes! Blimey, quite. Ow. Ha! Grenades are very useful. Excuse you, Mr. Skelly Belly. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, you take forever to kill. Gosh, why can't you just die? People want to. Alright, so let's head back to the surface here. Recall Hunter. We got a ton of potions. So, right now it's the blood moon, which means monsters everywhere. Which is not generally good. So, let's go ahead and find us a place to set up camp. So, Halloween was pretty cool. Oh, dang. That probably messed up my recording immensely. I'm not sure if it did, but if it did, I'm sorry. Ooh! Top hat guy! Yes! I want the top hat. I want the top hat. Yes. My mouse is making a whole bunch of clicky noises, as you can tell here. Oh, dang it. No! God. Get the top hat, get the top hat. Get it. Alright. There's going to be more coming. There. I am now safe. And I have a top hat, which is pretty dang cool. Alright, so let's get ourselves a area set up down here. Now that we actually have a chance to do stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. I hope that the what I just did didn't screw up the recording. And if you didn't notice it, which would be pretty dang awesome, what happened there was I accidentally started to drag the thing. You know what I mean. Alright, so. Crafting table. Yeah. Yes. Then I'm going to want some... Where is... Ah, there you are. A chunk. And then I'm going to also want... Furnace. Furnace. Alright, so... Furnace, mate. I'm sorry. I just can't help it. Alright, so... Now we can make all this tin stuff. But I don't want tin stuff as of right now. Wood fishing pole. Cool. Wood breastplate. Cool. Wood greaves. Awesome. Juju. Now I have 3 defense. And I have a whole bunch of stuff that I can craft. Anything in particular? 9 melee. 8 melee. Like a boss. That's how, fool. 18 iron. Just like that. Which is pretty cool. think iron broadsword wouldn't be worth it. Iron bow would. Iron helmet wouldn't either. Well, the reinforced fishing pole. I'm like, what is that? Right, let's make us a reinforced. There. And nope, no particular upgrades. Yep. I'm now out of wood. But that doesn't matter. Charles, it doesn't matter! So, all of these guys will retreat when it turns morning. I was hoping to get a calming potion. That sounds like it could be pretty useful right now, but I would prefer it at some other point when I really need it. So, recall mining, just looking at the different potions. Gravitation. Gravitation is sort of, I have sort of mixed feelings on it, but as long as I have an umbrella, it should be fine. So, to end off the episode, we're gonna go ahead and use this. I feel another sneeze coming on. One moment. I sneeze very loudly. Alright, let's go ahead and dig. Haha! So, we're just going to go gravity cruising. And if you don't know how this works, I just flip myself upside down and right side up until I find something. I don't find stuff all the time, but you know, sometimes. Happy. The reason I needed the umbrella was so that when I run out of gravitation potion, I don't fall and die. Oh, yes! Yes! Alright, guys. So, we have our first jumpy thing. We have the quick, shiny red balloon. Chunk! So, we now have the ability to jump. Which is great. 30 seconds left on that guy. And I can't kill him. I mean, kill him. I can't kill them outside. Like, what the heck is with these guys? Toggle visibility. Mary Poppins! Ha! That was cool. So now we can check for a desert pyramid in this desert, see if there is any. And that was the smallest desert I've ever seen. Ooh. Mary Poppins! Alright, there's water there. I don't want to cross it. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and off this episode here. Thank you all for watching. Any feedback is much appreciated down in the comments section below. I'll see you guys next time and have a good week.